In this video we share Medjugorje visionary Vicka on living Our Lady's call to peace. What is Vicka's advice for clearing the mind of problems in times of difficulty? The Medjugorje visionary advises us to follow what Our Lady would tell us. Start your day with a prayer. In everyone's life, when you wake up, you encounter an onslaught of personal problems. This happens especially to those who are going through a moment of great trouble, whether due to health problems, love or work. How can we start the day in a positive way? How can one clear their mind of negative thoughts? How then can we keep hope for the future alive? Vicka, a seer from Medjugorje, during an interview given to Father Livio, explains how to face the day in the best way. When asked by the priest about this, the seer says, "If you wake up in the morning when you start thinking about this and that, then where have you put God?" Our Lady wants us to put God first in our thoughts and in our hearts right when we wake up in the morning. We must start the day with a prayer, for example Hail Mary. If I start the day with just one Hail Mary, but recited from the heart, then the day starts with joy and blessing. It is not the first time that Vicka talks about the importance of prayer for our life. In another interview she explained the effect of prayer on the soul. In the same interview, Father Livio reminds the seer that we often cannot control negative thoughts and they attack us in the morning. But Vicka answers that in order to help us in this difficult task, we must entrust our problems to God. But how to do that? The only way is to entrust them to God, to briefly understand that, if He gave them to us, there is a reason that we may not be able to understand. As for suffering, Our Lady says that when God gives suffering or the cross, these are great gifts of His love. At this point, the priest points out that most people consider suffering and illness to be misfortune. The visionary then explains that it is not so, and that she felt it in her own life. Now I say with all my heart that this is a really great gift. I say this from my personal experience, because I felt it was a gift. Anyone who knows the story of Vicka knows that she has endured a lot of suffering in her life, but that she has always faced it with faith, asking God and Our Lady to send her other crosses if that would help anyone. The reason for this availability is explained by her at the end of the interview with Father Livio. They are gifts because God sends you suffering to help Him realize His plans, to help a brother or a neighbor. Thank you for supporting my channel. May God bless you and keep you. Our Lady, Queen of Peace, pray for us.